As Britain's Prime Minister during a pandemic, Johnson was, say several advisers, sometimes slow to make life or death decisions.
You're going to apologise to the bereaved families, Mr. Johnson?
But his entry to the inquiry early Wednesday morning was rapid.
I swear by Almighty God.
Sworn in, questioned, then interrupted right at the very start of his testimony.
Sit down, please. Please stop.
COVID
Johnson.
victims.
Please sit down. I'm sorry, if you don't sit down, I'm going to ask the ushers to get you to leave.
Finally came the former leader's apology.
That I understand the feelings of these victims and their families, and I am deeply sorry for the pain and the loss and the suffering of those victims.
The anger inside and outside the hearing beforehand was evident. Indeed, it was the overriding emotion.
Instead of solving a national crisis, his government presided over a total disgusting orgy of narcissism. He did let the bodies pile up, and the elderly were treated as toxic waste. As a result, over 250,000 people died from COVID.
This busy street in London has become something of a shrine to the victims of Britain's COVID-19 pandemic. Tens of thousands of dead, but many families blame squarely on Boris Johnson. Louise Brown lost her sister during the second wave of COVID that swept across Britain in late 2020.
Because I stuck to the rules, I didn't get to see her before she died, and then I later find out they were all partying, especially Boris Johnson, after he set the rules saying you couldn't see anyone, and I'm just so angry about that.
This campaign will continue to demand accountability and answers, with the COVID-19 inquiry designed, eventually, to deliver both. Willem, Marx, Al Jazeera, London.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.